Morning. This is Nita and Miss Panda with the Timepiece Garden. She's over there on the porch. Oh, you can't see her. I didn't turn the lights on yet. Storm's coming. So she was like, Mama, let me go pee-pees before the storm gets here. So we're up. Watching the lightning. Probably gonna skip the gym this morning, because it's supposed to hit about the time that I would normally leave, and it's supposed to be a bad one. It's the one that I was waiting for yesterday afternoon when we were playing Beat the Weather. It's coming nice and slow. Alright, Miss Panda and I'll talk to you later. Morning. This is Nita and Miss Panda with a Timepiece Garden, and she went down that way. Making rounds. Excuse me. I'm gonna go work some PVC pipe on the tank. So just because it's light work. Should I get that done with what I have, I'll probably come back and work on some wiring. It has been an interesting, 24 plus hours. Now that is not for video. It has taken a lot of my time. I'm sorry that I've not loaded a couple of videos. I'm sure you've seen some holes in my postings. It's just how it is. Sometimes friends come first. Having said that, I'm tired. So I'm gonna work on piping stuff. I'll talk to you in a minute. I'm gonna get stuff set up, get all the pieces I need. I'm gonna put them all here in the cart and then move the cart back over by the tank, just so I've got everything with me that I own, because I know I don't have everything, to do 100%. So anyway, talk to you in a minute. And just as a side note, the past 24 hours I've attempted to be a friend. Does that make sense? I'm not the one with the problem, and I don't even want to call it a problem. The goal was to be there for somebody else. So I'm okay. Life is easy. Don't anybody get upset. Just, some point in time in your life, be somebody's friend. All right, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna kind of start down there at the post where I want the 2-inch pipe to go in the fence and bring it up the hill. I've got at least 4 10-foot sections, so that should get me to that area. Again, I will not attach anything to the pipe here until my dent's gone. But that way it'll start me. Let me look at where I'm gonna need pipe support. Because this is a downhill slope, and you want it to be a level slope. You don't want it to have curves in it where water's going to puddle type thing. If you look at I don't know if it shows up on camera, there's a high spot right here on the drain one. Now, I've not done anything with it yet, because the drain one will end up attaching up here, and the grade from up here to down there may make it so it doesn't have a little lip thingy on it, little hump. So, but I won't know until I get all the pipes in place. So having to do that, it's just kind of getting them glued together in the direction that they need to be. And I want to go ahead and get this done before everything grows back. That way the pipe is in place, So that's what we're going to start with. Again, I got 40 feet worth of pipe here. I got adapters. I got the coupling portion for the corner. I got some other stuff in here. I just got a whole bunch of, this is all my 2-inch stuff. And we'll work it from there. All right, talk to you in a few. Got to love a little sketchy map. What does it say? It says that I need 75 more feet of 2-inch PVC, which comes out to roughly 8 poles, or 8 10-foot sections, which is close to right. My little check marks over here is because all of the T sections, I have 5 of 8. I have the 3 Y connectors. You can see where I got soaker hoses circled. Those are the soaker hoses that I need to replace or I need to purchase brand new. Yeah, so that's what I need. That's based off of, again, that's why I brought everything out here, what I have inventory-wise, what I don't have, you know, so I can make up a good list. All right, so I'm gonna go put all this stuff in the workshop because I'm as done as I can get. There's the 40-foot 2-inch section that the water will run down into the garden. Again, I need 15 feet more. It'll end up being 20 feet. That's where the extra will come from. And then there's the 1.5 inches that's the overflow drain. And what's missing from right there, I already have the extra pipe. There it is, kind of in between the gutter and that pipe. That'll be the extra pipe that I use, and then whatever's left over is for the chicken coop. So that's about all of that I can do today. Go right up the list, make sure it's good. Yeah, somebody, this is gonna sound crazy, was telling me that peppermint oil will make it so a wasp won't come back to an area. I am going to go make up a peppermint oil spray and spray it around my workshop. The not the workshop, sorry, but the garden shed. I just opened the door and there were like six wasps hanging out at the door frame, and we're gonna go see if it works, you know. So I'll talk to you in a few. So that was about half full. It's peppermint oil, 100%, non-diluted. I know I didn't take pictures before, sorry. There's one of the waspies. And what's crazy, yeah, they're all flying around now. They go to land on the door. I don't know if you saw him, he's mad. They're all mad, but they go to land on the door and they can't. You know, I did the inside frame and the outside frame. And I won't lie, I opened the door and there was like, I don't know, 15 of them in there. There's 0 in there right now. They are not happy about the peppermint oil. And I'm like, yes, if it means I can open my door and not have them swarm me, I'm okay with that. And the whole reason I had to get in here was because I'm checking all the components to see what I have or don't have. And that shelf right there has got all of my Y splits and my 4 splits for my hoses and stuff. And I mean, and even after I opened the door, they were inside the wall and, you know, or inside on the wall, and just, I couldn't get in there. Now from here, I can tell that I have at least 1 4 counter and at least 3 Y splits, which is more than I need. Feel bad for the wasp because he's down there. He can't fly. He's flapping his wings trying to get the peppermint oil off of him. So he got sprayed, not specifically, not intentionally, but you know, the whole goal was to, this is my area, not theirs. So peppermint oil, it's pissed them off today, and every time they try and fly back, they fly in and they fly out. They don't like it. I'm okay with that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna close this up because everything else goes in the workshop, and we'll see how it is next time I come out. Talk to you in a few.